What's going on, guys? It's Luke and it's Casper,
Hello.
and we are doing the last ever prediction for Game of Thrones. Well, it's the last ever episode as well, and we only kind of just did predictions like 2 weeks ago, but this is the last ever pre Game of Thrones episode ever, and it's coming to a close quite quickly. Let me turn my phone off. But
Oh,
yeah,
cheeky bit
cheeky
notification.
cheeky notifications. But yeah, um, Game of Thrones is coming to an end tomorrow, and it's obviously like we all know and we talked about this before, it's gotten a lot of media attention, not just the finale, but like the whole season as a whole thing. That's been disappointing to everyone, to say the least. And yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's not
get
exactly the publicity it wants.
no, like even though we're coming to an end, I guess we can draw it all out, and then maybe next weekend we'll do like the season 8, episode 6 review kind of thing. Even though we can't get it out to you as early as we want to, but we have exams and Casper has one tomorrow, so
Oh yeah, I have one tomorrow. Oh
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
But for anyone thinking why are we making episodes and videos whilst we have exams, we literally been revising all day. It's like it's 7:35 and I've been revising since 8 and I like stopped at 4 and then I went gym and stuff. Like there's only so much you can really do.
Yeah, there's only so much a human body can take before you want to kill yourself.
Mm. And if you feel confident and you're just going over it for the sake of it, you might as well go do something more productive or like to distract your mind to
That's
just
what
give
I've
you
been
that mental
thinking,
freedom.
cause I'm just revising, and then it's just like,
You know it.
oh yeah, I feel like I know it, but then I feel bad if I don't revise, just in
Yeah, it's
case.
a trap.
Like, yeah, A levels are a trap.
Yep, but it's the first
I
week.
wish I wish I considered college more deeply before I did A
Yeah,
levels.
same.
But
Well,
yeah, back to the topic, which is Game
so
of Thrones.
do you want to take the lead, or should we just kind of should
Um, I guess we
we
could
can make
outline it.
predictions based on each other?
Yeah. Well,
So
so
how should we start from how
come.
the episode's gonna start, or should we just go for like the bold
Well, how did it end?
burn them
So
all?
Arya
Okay,
riding off
yeah.
into
So
the
it ends
dunes on
with
that White Horse, right?
yeah, it ends with the destruction of King's Landing, episode 5, and we have Arya just like going off on that horse, riding away. So
Mm.
it's obviously gonna probably start with that, start where episode 5 ended off with, maybe,
To be
and
fair, Game of Thrones hasn't been really doing this, so I don't know.
nah, exactly, it's true. I think that's true. That's they probably
They're
will
probably
just
gonna
go
they're
somewhere
probably
else.
gonna start. They might actually start off with Winterfell.
What, like getting the news back? Oh, that's
Maybe, yeah.
yo, that'd be a mad idea. Like Varys, his messages have echoed and travelled all the way up to Winterfell and all the other cities and towns, whatever. But
I mean, his message is that he's the truthful heir, not that they won. But yeah, everyone's gonna be like, "Who the fuck's this
and that's what I'm
Daenerys chick?"
saying. Like that, I wonder what's gonna happen with all of that kind of story arc because I guess Tyrion and stuff as well. That's what we'll find out tomorrow morning. But
What I don't like about the pacing of this show in this season so far is that they've left pretty much every main character except the Hound, Jamie, and Cersei, who died last episode. They've left every single main character that's still alive story arc. That's their story arc is left to be concluded within an episode.
that's
So it's just like they're gonna have to rush everyone's ending as well. Because
that's the
we're
annoying part.
technically at the end, but we're not. Like, there's so much more that could
There's
happen.
so many
If we
story
had that,
arcs to finish. Like they
if we
can't.
had that 2 hours extra, we would have seen like how Daenerys rules King's Landing and how she fares. Well, what King's
She
Landing?
might not
First of
even
all,
rule
there
it.
is no
She'd
King's
probably be
Landing.
killed.
First of all, there is no King's Landing.
Nah, exactly. You can't rule
Like,
ashes.
what are they gonna? Yeah, what are they gonna do with that? That's fucking terrible. There's no citizens, no nothing. She's
Can we just get
gonna
this off the
end
chest
up
first?
How was that?
Why? Why are people getting mad at Danny for being that that character, the way like the Mad Queen? Firstly,
To be
one,
fair,
I never liked Danny like from the beginning. I never even liked her character. I thought she was just a prick, like a prick, sorry.
mm,
But like I don't get why people get mad as if like she's this innocent, like amazing person who's like, Oh, the don't just take it over before I get pissed.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I can see both sides of the coin, which is that, first of all, I mean, I understand why people see her as like this nice person kind of audio,
But she's not.
because I mean, throughout the whole,
She owns
I
a
don't know, she's
slave
just a
army.
bit.
Like I don't get it.
She throughout the whole show echoes a quite a weird message about her
Yeah,
character, because
look,
at one point
she's
it's like, at one point she's like fucking, oh, I'm gonna take the that whole talk they had with what's the name,
Elena.
Jorah.
Oh,
Jorah, it was like, oh yeah, you're gonna take every like town and shit by fire and blood or some shit like that, and then she was like, nah, because I'm not gonna do that. What's the point of ruling with Ash or some shit like that? So she's always pro like um abolishing slavery and stuff, but she's got a slaved army. She's
what I
always like,
also don't get
but she just kills everyone. It's like, okay,
this
cool.
this dumb bitch. This dumb bitch says, I want to rule the world of tyrants. Well, in
Yeah,
doing
in
so,
the
you're
same
being a
episode.
tyrant. You're being a tyrant. I don't want to impose all this other bullshit. Well, what are you doing? You're imposing fire and fear, and you're killing people. Oh, is that not the same thing? Oh, but now I'm allowed to because I'm the rightful heir to the fucking throne. Fuck off, please. Like,
Uh,
I don't get it.
but surely if we live in, say we live in there's not really many more monarchies in our world, but
No.
I mean, surely a monarchy that's ruling over the country is always gonna be a tyranny. Like, you
Uh,
always have a four figure character that makes all the decisions and shit.
yeah.
Like, she's gonna become queen. It's not like she's gonna have a democracy. Like, they probably don't even know what democracy is. So if they
Nah,
don't know
it's,
what democracy is, then how the hell does she know what tyranny is?
well, I don't know,
That's what I don't like.
stupid.
Sometimes it's like the writing isn't meant to be set in the time like of ours, but sometimes it's like, I don't know, because it's like, yeah, democracy was a thing throughout history, but like clearly in Westeros you have no democracy. You
Yeah, it's
have
true.
no capitalism, no shit like that. It's a pure monarchy, which is basically a tyranny because you have one person on the throne which decides everything. So I mean,
That's
if
not
that's not tyranny, then I don't know what is.
That's not nah, tyranny is or tyranny, whatever. It's just like a cruel leader and like just basically oppression into society with that bullshit. Like
Basically, a dictator.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean,
Everything, all these like
I
words have their own
every time I think
specification.
someone like a tyrant, I don't know, I can't even think of a modern day tyrant except maybe
It doesn't have to
Sardonian
be.
fucking
Doesn't have to
Egypt.
be from. It doesn't have to be like a monarchy, like a monarch. Sorry, like a tyrant could be like I don't know Saddam Hussein, I guess, in a way.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
way
but
he.
then it's just that, like, in like my opinion, like a tyrant, like you won't get a tyrant in a democracy
Oh no,
because there's not
tyrants
one.
form in democracies to overtake them. Like that's
Yeah,
purely because they want control. Anyway, we're getting on a very political thing, and I think we can go political in our podcast because we have like very good, similar political views. Can't lie.
yeah. It'd be good to get someone with an opposing view. That would be quite good.
Yeah, because arguably I'm very, I'm very to the right, but
Oh,
oh, I don't even want to get into this because it's a Game of Thrones. It's not political.
yeah. I
This
mean,
isn't Go Morn.
technically, it's a political show, but not anymore.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a shit show, literally. Um. So anyway,
so should we just talk about what we think is gonna happen to every character?
yeah,
That's probably a
that's
best way
probably
to
the
do.
best way to run it out.
Alright, so who's left? Right, we have. Alright, let's start from the top. We have Daenerys and Jon. What's gonna happen to them?
All right. I feel like Jon Snow's gonna die, but he's not gonna die. I don't want him to die, but I feel like he's gonna be killed. I don't know why, but he's gonna kill Grey Worm 100%.
You think he's gonna kill Grey Worm?
Yeah, they're gonna have some beef. Then Grey Worm gets his fucking shit done out here.
Um, I mean, to be honest, is there anyone that can really stand up to Grey Worm unless it's Jon Snow? Has
Poof,
anyone
the best
does
swordsman.
anyone have the possibility to wreck him? I probably not. So I don't see if Grey Worm kills Jon Snow, Grey Worm's gonna survive
Mm,
unless Daenerys gets pissed off at him and kills him, which I don't see happening. I feel like Daenerys is gonna die
yeah.
to the hands of everyone because they're gonna be like, "The fuck did you just do?" And she's gonna be like, "Whatever," and then fucking what's his face? Um, Tyrion's just gonna roll up and just fucking shank her.
I really hope Tyrion doesn't die before, like, he's a top three character for me, but I just hope he doesn't die because it's just like, oh, okay, cool, Game of Thrones is expect unexpected, all that shit. Well, please just don't kill off everyone, even though that's probably a Game of Thrones thing, but don't do Game of Thrones things. Please just don't kill everyone. Don't don't give this show a dead end. Like, even though this season's been shit, just don't fuck it up like that.
Yeah, 100% agreed. Like, I don't think there's, I genuinely don't think there's any way possible for them to redeem themselves at this point.
Nah,
Like,
true.
what would they genuinely have to do in the last episode to redeem what the fuck they've just done in the past five?
Yeah, you can't rewind six episode.
The- I still don't get why there was the whole 6 episode thing. They should have just done. I'm pretty sure that HBO. I'm pretty sure I talked about this as well, but pretty sure HBO gave them the 10 episode 1 hour each slot, and they were like, now we can finish in 8 hours this episode.
What's the point?
I don't know. Maybe they thought that they just wanted to get it over and done with, and then just move on to different
Projects, but
projects like the new Star
for,
Wars
like,
trilogy.
oh god, don't get me started with that. We can also do videos on that over half term because
Oh, great! Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Star Wars, this is gonna be some SJW filled bullshit. Like, come on.
We're gonna get. I mean, we've already got a main female
Yeah, you
protagonist.
got Phasma, bro. She's probably dead, I swear.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking about Maisie Williams. Well, no, Daisy.
I'm talking about.
What's her face?
I don't know her name. Ray.
Daisy Ridley,
Yeah,
whatever.
Ray in the
Anyway,
movie.
she's kind of sexy still, but yeah.
Hey. Yeah, she kind of is.
But anyway,
Anyway, Game of Thrones.
she
I
get
don't think.
fucked by
I
fucking
don't.
what's that Black Don? What's his name?
Finn.
Yeah, get some of that
He was
fin dick.
he was trying to get some of that Chinese pum pum
You know what I'm
ah.
saying? They were trying to go for them tentacles. Anyway, Game of Thrones tentacles.
Oh, Christ. So Jon Snow, I don't think he's. I personally don't think he's gonna die. I think he might sit on the throne, although he doesn't want to.
Yeah,
Um, Daenerys is gonna die. I think if she doesn't die, then I don't see what the fuck the point of that season was. Um, I mean, it's such an un-Game of Thrones thing to do to set a plot in the first episode of the first season and it to go through in the last. Like, if you think about it, she's been like made to be the queen of Westeros since the first episode. And what in episode 6 are we actually gonna get it?
yeah. It's like no.
Like that's such an un-Game of Thrones thing to do. Like, when has anything ever gone to plan in Game of Thrones? Like, majorly. Like, obviously, the small little things always go to plan in the show, but like,
I don't
all of the
think that ever
kings
has.
always die and shit. I don't know.
Like,
So I don't think anything's that major ever gone right. And now you're telling me that we're gonna get a plot throughout a
we're
hundred
gonna get
hours
a
worth
fairy
of a
tale ending. No.
we're gonna, yeah. Nah. Okay. Well, who's next? I'm interested to see what happens with Winterfell people because they don't have anything to do with the story at this point.
No,
Like
they're relevant.
what's Sansa saying? What's fucking Brienne saying? I don't really care about Brienne anyway, but like, what's Sansa saying? What if she just fucking
Bro,
attacks people
Sansa hasn't been in episode for like since the one before this one, right?
since episode 4? Yeah.
Yeah, so I did episode 5 have anything to do with Winterfell, did it? It just
No,
started off in
no.
Dragonstone and that was it.
Same as episode 3, and yeah,
And
episode 3 had
1-ish.
nothing to do with thing. No, but as in like like episode 3 didn't have anything to do with, like, we don't see the capital ones. neither do we see Winterfell at least once in episode 5. So it's just the main focus, because like every character except that character is not there. So it's just like, what's the point of showing what's happening in Winterfell in the middle of like the most
It's like,
important part of the
yeah,
whole show?
like
But yeah, I
it's just
mean,
so disconnected. It's so
Sansa
disconnected.
could have been Littlefinger 2.0, but she's
But
the most irrelevant character in season 8. She's literally done nothing.
you know what's funny? She's the most relevant character though when it comes to the whole plot, as like when it comes to undermining Daenerys. But they're just not. They haven't used her at all.
I mean, literally in season 8, Sansa's been there just to be that bitchy girl that always chats about Daenerys. That's literally it. Like they,
Facts.
like there's no point of her being there.
Absolutely
There's
not.
no. Oh, I don't know, man. There's not even a lot of characters left, and they're just not getting utilized.
There won't be many characters left tomorrow when we wake up because they'll all be dead. Literally.
Yup, they're all gonna be dead.
But yeah,
Bro,
I
I've
think
got an exam tomorrow, and I still look. You want to wake up in the morning to watch it?
you know what? When you get back,
Nah, bro. I need to revise when I get back.
oh, you got history.
Yeah, we got history, and you think I'm gonna have enough time to watch an hour
Nope.
and a half episode after, bro? I ain't starting to revise at 7.
That's deep.
But yeah. Um. Anyway,
Let's
so
round this off.
we haven't even talked about half of the people yet, and you already
Oh
want to
no,
round it
true.
off.
Alright, no. Let's get back on track.
Yeah. Arya Stark.
She will live.
But
She
what
best
if
use
she
those
can't?
fucking faceless men power, I swear to God.
Nah, they're not gonna find out about it. I don't know.
Nah, not no, I just wanted to like it end with her killing someone in a faceless mask, but really it's like yeah, be sick.
Yeah. I mean, who else even is there left? No one really.
That's what I'm saying, that's why I say bring it to an end, I guess, because all the main characters are gonna die. Or like not all of them, but
So now just to end this whole thing, what do you think just is gonna be the end of the show? Like, what do you think is
I
gonna
can't
happen?
even I can't even I wouldn't even know where to start.
Um, well, yeah, I mean,
I think
this is the last episode, and I still have no idea how.
I think they're gonna put Bran on the fucking the throne. That's
Oh
one of the
my god,
rumors.
bruv. No, what?
Yeah, I know. He's such a sick character, it just doesn't get used. He's so pointless. Like he has all these powers, but he must have some better role to play. As in, like he might be the Night King, and everyone just rises from the dead, and it's like boom, and that's how it ends. And it's just all ambiguous, but you know.
Nah, Bran's not gonna sit on the throne. First of all, he's like 7 million miles away. Second of all, he has no claim to the throne. Third of all,
Well, he would if John was dead and Danny was dead.
what? He's a Stark. They have no claim to the throne at all.
Yeah, they would after the fucking Targaryens are dead. I'm pretty sure they would.
Why? No.
Well, I don't know
So
which other house
this
is alive. So
the storyline we know it does. That's not how it works. Like that's not how a monarchy technically. Like so what? So the only reason John has some kind of
because he's a Targaryen.
thing, because he's a Targaryen, and Targaryens were on the throne before Robert Baratheon, um, before his rebellion, and then he sat on the throne. So then
Mm.
Baratheons were the actual kings, and then after Robert Baratheon died, it should have been a Baratheon child, but because all of his children weren't his children and were Jaime's children, and then they were Lannisters, they sat on the throne until Cersei died. So now technically there isn't, but the Starks haven't sat on the throne at all at any point, so they wouldn't have any claim.
It'll happen.
So the Targaryens have the biggest claim technically, then the Baratheons, then the Lannisters,
Bro,
and
the
then
Lannisters
only
don't exist. It's just Tyrion.
I mean, Baratheons don't exist either. They're all dead. There's 2 Targaryens. They
The
might both
Tarleys are
be
all dead
dead.
except from Sam.
Yeah, so I mean, at this point, it's not even to do with um It's not even to do with how much
probably
of a
who's
claim
fit.
you have. It's just who just takes the throne. Right now it's Jon, but if Jon doesn't take it, then Daenerys. But if Daenerys dies, then it has to be Jon, and if not Jon, then someone's just gonna have to sit on the throne.
The fucking better.
And then at this point, it really only leaves candidates for sitting on the throne would be Jon, Daenerys. I don't see Bran, but fine, Bran. Um, what Tyrion?
I would love him
Technically,
to, but he
Tyrion.
couldn't. He
Technically,
wouldn't.
Tyrion has the biggest claim right now.
Yeah.
Because the last person that was on the throne was a Lannister, and then so he technically, as a sibling of
That's
Cersei,
crazy.
should have,
Lannisters have been sitting on the throne throughout the whole show.
um, except the first season, except the first 6 episodes, because it was Robert Baratheon.
Mm.
But then when Baratheon died, Joffrey took over, and Joffrey, funny enough, Joffrey actually lasted a long time. He was king for half of the fucking show.
Yep.
I don't
Fucking
even
cunt.
remember him for that long. I don't even think he was there for that long.
I would like to go back and rewatch like from episode 1, but
Trust me, when exams are over, I'm fucking hibernating, watching the whole thing, season 1 to 8, bro, in a row.
that would
And
be
then
needed.
Tommen was the most pointless king, and then Cersei, the other half basically of the show, was queen. Well, that's my
Yep.
vote.
It's just been Lannister. But yeah,
The
we'll see how it
Lannisters
ends
still
tomorrow
around.
because this is just a mess.
We'll see tomorrow, cuz.
Yep.
Cuz. Yeah, well. Um, yeah, there's really not that much to talk about, so I guess this is a wrap.
Yep. We are.
After episode 6, I'm down to do just like over half time. I'm down to just do like a 2 hour episode where we just talk about Game of Thrones.
Oh my god. Let's do it.
We just talk about every because we would have seen the endings already,
But we can
so
write so much notes for it.
we would literally just talk about the whole thing. Like talk about our favorite moments, our favorite characters, like everything. Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Yep.
Alright, but this episode's
That's
wrapping
it.
up.
Social media all on the screen down below to you. Leave
Yep.
comment, like, everything. All helps the channel. But leave recommendations of any topics or stuff like that. Because we will talk about games over summer. Because I swear we could go through everything Call of Duty as an individual episode for about 10 hours
Oh
each.
shit. Speaking
That's
of
the
Call of Duty,
idea.
did you see what Kotaku
Next episode. Well,
uh sent?
you guys will see about next episode what we're going to talk about. But yeah, make sure you tune in for that one.
Yep.
Alright, cool. That was us,
Thank you
guys.
guys.
Thanks
Yep.
for watching. Subscribe, like, peace.